Rajendra Chothe, staying at Empire Estate, Chinchwad, and I'm having a passion of cycling.
Okay.
Since last 42 years, I'm cycling.
Okay. And where all you have traveled?
There are 20 long tours,
Okay.
and day to day, daily I'm practicing for 40 kilometers.
Daily cycling.
Daily, 30 to 40 kilometers.
And how many hours it takes?
Within means 20 kilometers per hour.
20 kilometers per hour. Okay.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. 15 to 20 kilometers.
Okay.
per
At
hour.
present, which is your destination?
Destination is I'm staying at Chinchwad.
Okay. And where are you going cycling now?
Now Nepal means from Nasik Trambakeshwar,
Okay.
then Ujjain Mahakaleshwar,
Okay.
Omkareshwar, Khajuraho Caves, then Prayagraj, then Varanasi Kashi Vishwanath, then Ayodhya Sri Ram Mandir. Then I'll go from Sonali border to Kathmandu, Nepal.
Okay. And
And coming back, Janakpuri, Sita Maiya, birthplace of Sita Maiya,
huh.
Sitamarhi, Bihar.
Okay.
And then I'll go to Bodh Gaya,
Huh.
and then I'll go to Baba Amtej Ashram, Hemankasa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there I'll serve for 2-3 days for
Okay.
Kushtarogis,
Huh.
leprosy patients,
Okay.
and I'll take entire information. I'll be very happy to see all these things, and then I'll be going to Nagpur,
Huh.
then Shegaon,
Okay.
Gajanan Maharaj,
Huh.
then I'll go to Ajanta Caves,
Okay.
then Ellora Caves,
Huh.
Aurangabad, then Bhushneshwar is another Jyotirlinga. This is the 6th Jyotirlinga in my travel.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then after that I'll be going to Ellora Caves. After that I'll be coming to Shani Singnapur, Amarnagar,
Okay. Huh.
and then I'll be back to Chinchwad and Paris.
Okay. How long will this journey be?
Maybe about 5,000 to 5,500 kilometers.
Kilometers. And how many days it will take?
It will take another, I think, maybe 45 to 50 days.
50 days. Okay. Happy journey to you.
Thank you very
Let
much.
your mission get completed.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you, madam. It's not in good condition.
This is the cycle on which he is going to travel,
Yeah.
and he'll be going to Nepal on this. And it has been already 42 years, right?
42 years, last 42 years I'm cycling.
Last 42 years he is riding on this cycle.
And I'm watching, I was watching at Tastebuds,
Okay.
car plant purchase,
Okay.
and it was very nice company. I served there for 42 years.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir, and
Thank
very
you very
happy
much.
journey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello friends, welcome to Mini Tastebuds. You might be wondering all of a sudden I came in between. That's because in the beginning Mr. Rajendra Chothe had given his introduction. I met him at an optician's shop in the month of December, and while he himself was in conversation with that optician, I interrupted in between and said, "Sir, you are really a genuine and unique person." And I introduced myself telling that I am a YouTuber and with your permission I can make a video of yours. And he readily agreed, and that is how I got his introduction. Now I'll be telling a brief history about his achievements and his latest expedition to Nepal on a cycle, which is about 6,130 kilometers. Mr. Rajendra Chothe worked as a senior manager in Tata Motors. He worked in this company for almost 42 years. He says because of cycling, his stamina has increased. He had a passion for cycling, and this time he had cycled from Pimpri in Maharashtra to Nepal and back, covering a distance of almost 6,130 kilometers. How many of you are still using cycle as a mode of transport? None? I'm sure of it. If at all anyone is using it, please put a thumbs up in my comment section. Mr. Rajendra says that in this long journey of his, he never felt that he is all alone. Shraddha and Saburi is the one main thing that he used to follow. He says in Nepal, even at 10 pm, he never felt he is all alone. He had a very good experience. He started from Pimpri in Maharashtra. then entered MP, UP. He entered Nepal bordering Kapilavastu, then Lumbini, Kathmandu, Pushpavati Nath, Janakpur, Sitamai in Bihar, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and returned to Maharashtra. His way of traveling is very interesting. He used to stop at places and over the mic sang devotional songs. When people gathered around him, he used to tell them the importance of cycling. He says, cycling improves your lifestyle. He got a very good response from the people. He says that each and every person should set in his or her mind that in a day I will cycle at least a minimum of 5 kilometers. Once you start cycling, it will become your life cycle. He says it improves your mental health. A person who has mental tension or depression goes for cycling, he becomes one with nature. And as you are touching the ground and you are rolling yourself, he says, according to him, cycling is yoga or meditation. He has been cycling for the last 43 years. So, an experienced man of 43 years also has a very good message for the upcoming cyclist. He says, take care or make sure, firstly, you don't meet with an accident. Do not cycle on the road in a zigzag way, which is a trend among youngsters. Observe all the traffic rules strictly. Also, wear a helmet and proper shoes. All should take an oath that without a helmet and a pair of shoes, I will not ride a cycle. Cycling is one of the dangerous mode of transport, especially on the mountainous region. While going down, your speed might be between 40 or 50 kilometers, which again is dangerous. He says at times his speed is at 60 kilometers, which is always dangerous. Every now and then, check the condition of your cycle. The brake, the air in the tires, the cycle should be well maintained. If all these norms are strictly adhered to, Mr. Rajendra says there is no other vehicle as beautiful as a cycle. According to Mr. Rajendra, cycling is not only good for our health, it is also good for our mental health. He gives his own life example. For this, he says, after retirement, he started his own business. But even after working continuously for almost 13 to 15 hours at a stretch, he is not tired. And no one can make out from his face that he was working for so long. When we asked him about his experience in Nepal, he said he had a very good experience. One day, he was just cycling around maybe 10 p.m. searching for a place to halt. He asked a passerby, where can he find a hotel to stay? The man said, sir, in this area we do not have a hotel. Mr. Rajendra was in a fix and did not know what to do. The stranger said immediately, sir, you can come to our place and take rest. He took him home. The stranger's wife cooked for him and served him. They even made arrangements for him to sleep for that night, and also Mr. Rajendra could connect with his family down in India. Such is the hospitality of the people of Nepal. When asked, how should your nature be? He said, it should be very good. You should be polite to each and every person you meet. Speak with respect. In a way, it's give respect and take respect. He has made a lot of friends and a long-term relationship is maintained. In this way, he is very happy to tell us that people call and ask about his well-being and ask him to revisit their place. After his return from Nepal, he was felicitated. He was interviewed by a couple of Marathi TV channels, and he was kind enough to forward those clippings, or rather I would say the interview to me, and it is actually from those couple of interviews that I had given you a brief introduction. While he was being felicitated, the media his society people, his family members, all were present, and he was very happy to share all those things to me. I hope by now you all might have watched, or rather saw, all the photographs that he had sent it to me. He had visited many places, and I have tried my level best to add subtitles to many of the pictures or photographs that he has shared with me. I hope you all have enjoyed this far. Keep watching the rest of the video as well, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, completing the whole of my video. It's been a bit long, but I'm sure you all might have enjoyed it. what a beautiful sight. Two signboards, one after the other. I have never seen this before. One is the limit ends of Chhattisgarh, and the other one is the limit beginning Maharashtra, border of Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra. Very beautiful sight indeed. I have never seen this anywhere in my life. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Mr. Rajendra Chote for these beautiful pics which he has shared with us, and also for the interview that he had given on the news channel. Our best wishes to him for the upcoming expeditions. Thank you once again, sir.